Hi everyone, this is Rajesh and welcome to my YouTube channel Confidence in English with Raj. Today I was just thinking what to create a video on, and it just happened to come in my mind that why not to create a simple topics which can help many people who are watching these videos. And this is how I came with the idea that okay, let me simplify the thing. Let me find out a very simple topic which will really help to all the people who are watching these videos. As you people are knowing that the purpose of this YouTube channel is to help people to learn English well and to communicate in English well. I come from a very middle class background, so I can understand the kind of complexity, the kind of financial challenges that people are suffering from. But these days there is no lack of resources. Everybody is having the access of YouTube, everybody is having the access of Google, right? And in my earlier videos also I have given a few tips and tricks by which you can avail those resources and you can learn things faster. But it is not about availing the resources, it is not about having the resources, it is the kind of mindset which is required to learn English. And in my earlier videos also I told you, until and unless your purpose is not clear. So until and unless your purpose is not clear, you will not entertain yourself. We know very well that mind is a good friend of ours. We accept what mind says and mind accepts what we says. So we know very well that there are two kinds of minds we have. One is called subconscious mind and one is called subconscious mind. So we take decisions based on our conscious mind. But sometimes what happens that we are not in a position to take any kind of decision, then we take the help of subconscious mind. And that is the beauty of subconscious mind. I'll create a separate video where I'll talk about the conscious mind and subconscious mind, and I'll give you the detailed understanding why I'm focusing more and more on subconscious mind, and in many of my videos I have talked about the subconscious mind. Let's start with our main topic. I was having the understanding that people can learn English in a very simple manner, and that is the beauty of this language. Today I will teach you how to think simply in English. We know very well that we Indians are having different languages. Means I can say that language is getting changed every after few kilometers, and in this situation learning a new language is altogether a different challenge. It is not a challenge for the student, but at the same time it is a challenge for the teacher as well. So if you are really committed to learn English, start thinking in English. There are certain ways to learn it, but the very few things that I would like to discuss with you. I have seen many people, first they think in their regional language, in their mother tongue, and then they translate the same story, the same sentences into English language. This is very simple because this is what I believe can help me to learn English well. But let me give you one thing very clear understanding, that if you want to learn a new language, then you have to start thinking in new language itself. No, it's not an easy task to start thinking in a English language. What kind of challenges you might have to face? The very first challenge is that you will not find a good word. So very first thing that we have to start thinking that okay, whenever I am thinking, am I finding the right word for myself or not? If I am not finding the right word, it means I am having the lacking of vocabulary. I need to have good vocabulary. I need to create good vocabulary in my mind, because this is the very first thing, you can say, the building blocks of your sentences. So as you understood where you are lacking, start working on creating that part. It means your vocabulary. But if you are figuring out, okay, I am finding all those words which are required to form sentences while thinking, then think whether you are able to create sentences or not. If you are able to create sentences well as well, then you are good to go. Later on I will teach you how to use fancy words. how to use those words which will create a great impression while talking to someone else, but not at the beginning level. At the beginning level, you just have to understand how to form sentences. And if you are able to form sentences, then I will teach you very few steps that you have to do to learn and communicate well in English. The very first step, visualization. Then second step is called self-talk. And the third step, I will say that practice a lot. So let's come one by one. The very first step, I told you that visualization. Visualization means talking to yourself by creating a kind of situation for yourself. Take an example that you are going to meet someone. It could be your boyfriend, it could be your girlfriend, or it could be your friends, it could be your brother, it could be your sister, or it could be your teacher, or it could be your senior or junior. You are going to meet them and you are going to talk on certain points. So you know what kind of situation you are in and what kind of situation you could be while going to meet some of your friends. So just start this way, that trying to create a situation in your mind and try to understand what kind of words, what kind of sentences is required to talk to those kind of people. And this way you will understand, okay, I'm capable enough to talk to myself. This is called visualization. Second thing is called self-talk. In your self-talk, you have to speak louder, because it is not about knowing the things, it is not about learning the sentences, it is not about forming the sentences, but at the same time you have to learn how to speak out well, how to pronounce it well. Because most of the time it happens that, okay, I can form the sentences inside my mind, but it doesn't come out. I cannot speak out, I cannot communicate well. Why? Because of the fear. So I'll create a separate videos how to overcome the fear while communicating in English. But this time I just want to tell you that, okay, you have to start self-talk, because when you are doing the self-talk, you are the person who are going to make a judgment whether I am making mistake or not. And if you can make a judgment by yourself, then you can correct yourself and you don't need to feel humiliated in yourself, right? This way you will grow yourself good. This way you can communicate yourself well. And when you feel good, then obviously you will work hard to create more awareness in your mind. Okay, what are the next sentences that I can create? What are the next word I can learn so that I can create a fancy statement? Because in my past videos I told you that same word is having different meaning based on different situation. So instead of one word, you might have multiple words to use in the same kind of sentences, and this way you will feel good in yourself. Point number 3, you have to summarize your day. Whatever you have done in your entire day, you have to make a note of all those points, and you have to start analyzing, okay, what are the things that I have done today, what are the new words that I have learned today, and what are the places about which I have thought and I was able to create or form sentences. This way you will have good faith in yourself that, okay, you are growing big time in your English language. And when you have a faith on yourself that I'm growing big time, then obviously it will help you to learn faster and to grow faster. It is not about analyzing the day. You can also plan what you are planning to do tomorrow. And this way you are forming those kind of sentences which you will generally use tomorrow. It means you are equipping yourself, you are preparing yourself for the next day, and this way you will feel more confident. So I hope these all 3 points is making a lot of sense to you. I will create more and more videos related to this kind of thing, and it will certainly help you guys to grow big time. If you have really liked my videos, then subscribe to it and hit the like button. See you guys in my next videos. Till then, bye bye.